Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I decided to do another Valentine's Day tutorial, and I figured I'd do sort of a series, maybe 2 more videos on Valentine's Day's looks. But anyways, in today's video I decided to use the colored Raine Queen of Hearts palette. It comes with 6 matte shades and 6 shimmer shades. And guys,
this palette is not plain whatsoever.
This palette is absolutely amazing. It's hands down one of my favorites. So enough of my rambling, let's go ahead and show you what this palette really does. Let's hop into the video. As you can see, I've already went in and did my other eye, and for my primer today I used my 24-hour photo finish primer by Smashbox. And I'm just going to take this fluffy brush just to place the shade here. And I'm going to be putting this into my outer corner and just buffing that in using windshield wiper motions. I love this shade because it's a very peachy shade, and when I'm just wanting to go in with just a transition color on the crease, this is what I use. Absolutely love it. I love peachy shades like this. So I'm just going to keep blending that into the outer crease. I'm going to speed it up here just so you guys know what I'm doing. Just going to keep placing more of that color onto the outer crease and just adding more dimension as we go into it. And then I'm going to go in the shade Royal Prerogative. This is a more deeper shade. I'm going to be placing this on top of the shade that we just put on. We're just going to place it right on top of the shade we just put and just adding more dimension as we go. I then went in with my favorite shade on this palette. It is called Ladyship. I'm just placing this on the outer V. I went in and stippled it in, and then I blended it out into the inner corner. I'm just blending that in more. Then I went in with this fluffy brush just to blend it out a little bit more. I didn't want any harsh edges because nobody wants any harsh edges to their eyeshadow. And then I'm going to go in with this shade called Your Majesty. This shadow is highly pigmented, but I wanted to go in with a wet look sort of. So I used my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray just to add a little bit more pigment. And I place this on the inner half of my lid. I then used this brush just to blend it out. I then went in with Royal Highness. This shade is also very highly pigmented, but I just wanted to add more of a halo effect, so I just topped that on top of the previous shade, and I loved how it turned out. I'm using this brush just to blend in out the outer crease, just to make sure I don't have any lines. I then use this wipe just to clean up the edges because I want a very clean look. And for liner today, I used my Stila Liquid Black Liner. I didn't catch the other half of my eye because my camera went out, but I love this liner because it's a very matte liner and it went really well with this look I'm going for. I'm going to be curling my lashes, and for my mascara today, I used my Tarteist Jet Black Lengthening Mascara. I also love this mascara a lot because I really feel it gets in and volumizes them. So once I did that, I popped some lashes on. Now for face prep, I used my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray just to go on for a base. I then went in with my NYX Honey Jimmy Up Primer. Like I said in my last video, I like using this more as a moisturizer than a primer because I really feel it does more moisturizing than priming. I like focusing this product on my problem areas because I tend to have dry patches on my cheeks, so I basically focus that product on that area. I then went in with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer and also applied this to my cheeks. Pretty much my whole face, but I tend to focus more of it on my cheeks. So I'm going to pat and blend that in at the same time. And then once I've did that, I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I am in the shade Light Beige. I'm going to be buffing this into the skin. I like doing one side first and then going in on the other side, just to have more focus point. I then went in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and I put this on the high points of my face just to use as a highlight. And I'm going to be using the same brush I used for my foundation just to blend it out. I know I raved about this concealer in my last video, but I really love this concealer. It really gets the job done. And I'm listening to Alicia Keys in this part, which I pretty much love her. So once I blended that out, I used my beauty blender just to go in and make sure I don't have any creases going on. And to set my face, I used my Mercier translucent powder, and I just put this under my eyes and on the parts I tend to crease a lot, which are around my mouth area, unfortunately, and around my nose because I tend to get oily, and on the sides of my cheeks. I then went in and just dusted it off with this brush. I left the under eye powder though just to help brighten it. I then went in with my contour kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this palette is in the shade light to medium. I'm just contouring my cheeks. I use the bottom 3 shades, I can't ever pick just one. Make sure you get your forehead area, and I gotta do that double chin, you know. And then I'm going to contour my nose using the shade Fawn, and just to clean up that contour I used my Mercier powder once again. I'm going to use this brush just to dust off that under eye powder and brush off the powder I used on my cheeks. For blush today, I used my Tarte Vibrant shade. I love this shade because it's a very peachy color and I thought it went well with my eyes. You gotta smile to get the apple of your cheeks. And then for my favorite part, I used my highlighter by Becca, and this is in the shade Champagne Pop, and I'm just going to pop that on the sides of my cheeks, on my nose, and on my Cupid's bow, and a little bit on my forehead, because I just couldn't resist. And then for brows today, I'm going to be using the Goof pencil on the number 5. And guys, my brows look so bad right now because I'm in the growing process, and that means I can't pluck them, which means they're really hairy and gross. But just work with me. I will have fleeky brows soon enough. I then tight lined my eyes using the Marc Jacobs liner in black. And also use this on my waterline. And to also smoke out my lash line, I used the shade Ladyship in the palette, which was that burgundy shade. I then highlighted my brow bone in my inner corner using my Becca Cosmetic Champagne Pop highlighter. I really cannot get enough of this highlighter, guys. I then use this Bliss Fabulous exfoliator just to moisturize my lips because I always love doing this before using a matte lip. It's very hydrating. I then wipe it off with this wipe just to have a clean base. And for my lips today, I used my Kylie Cosmetics matte lip in the shade Angel. This is one of my favorite matte lips, especially by her. Gotta get that Cupid's bow. You can never have enough. I swear I love this shade so much. And then to set my face, guys, I use my Urban Decay all-nighter spray. Spray a couple times. Okay, maybe one more. Thanks, guys. So, guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys loved how it turned out as much as I did. I will leave a link to this palette down below if they haven't already gotten rid of it, because I do believe this palette was limited edition. But if they haven't got rid of it, I will leave a link to it down below. If you haven't already, go follow my social media up above. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button down below. Be looking forward for more videos this week. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase and leave.